YouTube Nation, what is up? Eagles Truth here, and my college week is over. I can finally turn my attention to the Eagles and Cowboys. Sunday night, prime time, in front of the nation. And as the title suggests, Dtown, 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 man. You had to cam up and you had to run your fucking mouth, man. So I don't watch your videos. As far as I'm concerned, you were just some little bitch. Some little Cowboys bitch down in the comments being a troll. I put you in your place a couple times, but I didn't really worry about you. Didn't pay you no attention. But then I watch Desert Eagles video. And he's talking about how he made a video, blah, blah, blah. Curiosity gets the best of me and I check it out. And what do you know? Your boy Eagles Truth makes a cameo. Now I'll tell you what. That picture you put on me in your video, I'll admit, with the shirt and everything, I look like a bowling alley manager. It's pretty clever. At least I'm a manager. There's more I can say about your bitch ass. And yes, you are a bitch ass. Now, before I get to why you're such a little bitch, let me say, you got some balls. Camming up and telling everybody that the Cowboys are going to win. For your sake, they better. Because you are going to look so fucking stupid when they don't. And hell, 90% of your fan base don't think they're going to win. But you do. You cam up and you say so. Some balls, man. I can get down with that. Makes hate week so much better. But I tell you what, if you're wrong, or should I say, when you're wrong, I expect a fucking crow video within 24 hours. And if you don't, I don't make a lot of videos. I don't got as many subscribers as I should have. Mostly because it's my fault. I'm lazy. I don't put out the content, but I will put out this content. I'll call you out. Tell everybody how much of a bitch you are. What you said, all the shit you talked. We whoop your Cowboys' ass. You don't cam up within 24 hours? Oh yeah, I'll make a video. Now here's why you're a bitch. And we're going back on the Super Bowl shit again. Now, let me be clear, because for whatever reason, Cowboys fans, you guys are fucking stupid. You guys have no listening comprehension at all. So I'm going to use layman terms. I'm going to make sure that I'm very clear with what I say. I think Super Bowls is the ultimate goal. And if the Eagles had 5 and the Cowboys had 0, I would be talking trash about it as well. I don't know how much more clear I can be of that. Super Bowls are the ultimate goal. If the Eagles had 5 and the Cowboys had 0, I would be talking trash about that as well. But there's one big difference. And that is how and when I would talk about it. Let me tell you why. Last year, when the Cowboys were 13-3 and the Eagles were 7-9, I didn't hear shit about Super Bowls. I heard how you were 13-3. I heard about how Dak was so clutch and he went down in overtime and beat us. I heard about how Ezekiel Elliott led the league in rushing and how you guys were going to playoffs and we were going to watch from the couch. And I heard all that shit. But I didn't hear anything about Super Bowls. Why was that? I'll tell you why that was. Because you didn't need to use it. You didn't need to fall back on it. You had the results from the current year to use. I didn't hear about Super Bowls at the beginning of this year. But as the Eagles started tacking those wins together and started to rise to the top of not the division, not the conference, but the league. And the Cowboys were kind of up and down. And now it looks very bleak. All of a sudden, I'm hearing about Super Bowls now. Kind of like, well, how many Super Bowls did the Eagles win, huh? You guys are ringless. That is the biggest, most pathetic shit I've ever heard in my life. You want to use that excuse? You hope we don't win the Super Bowl this year. And use it in the offseason. Use it when we're eliminated from the playoffs. Use it when you're up here and we're down here. Use it any other time except when all of a sudden you're not having the season you fucking want. You're fucking a bunch of little bitches. You're crying about all your fucking injuries. Eagles have the same fucking injuries, yet we keep winning. You're going to bitch and cry and moan and whine about your injuries, and you're doing the same thing. It's like when we beat you, it's going to be like, no, erase that loss. Erase that loss we just took. No, we're going to sit there and we're going to feel like winners. We have 5 Super Bowls. How many you got? That is like a fucking elementary school kid. That's like a little kid who's too immature to be he's too immature to be able to handle a loss. Bunch of little sore losers. You know how fucking bad you look. Be a fucking man. Be like, all right, you guys are the better team. Good luck in the playoffs, whatever. And if you want to add a little jab, fine. You could be like, I don't know, like, don't screw it up like you usually do. Actually try to win a Super Bowl this time. Good luck. You know, that's still a little bit of a sore loser mentality, but fine. But it's like you guys try to erase us whooping your ass, which is what we're going to do, and try to still feel like a winner. It doesn't work that way. Does that make sense? Do you fucking idiots get it? You want to sit there and brag about your 5 Super Bowls and how we have 0? Fine! There's times and places of when to do it. But how it makes you look so fucking childish when you're talking all this shit, we beat you, and then it's like, well, you're ringless. It looks so bad. And you're too stupid. See, you saying that is not what bothers me. What bothers me is stupidity. That's what gets under my skin. You're a fucking little bitch, dude. You're going to come on there and you're going to sit there and talk how the Cowboys are going to win. We're going to win, basically clinching the division. And your quick response will be, well, you're still ringless. We have 5 Super Bowls. That is not giving the other team any respect whatsoever. None. I don't know what to say with you guys anymore. You know. And I tell you what, if we win, and yes, it's an if. It's a big if. But if we win the Super Bowl this year, I don't want to hear how you have 5 and now we only have 1. Because I tell you what, and I've always felt this way. You can look in prior videos. We will be the defending Super Bowl champions. And to me, that means more than having 100 Super Bowls. We're the defending Super Bowl champions. And until we're knocked off that perch, you shut your mouth. You won't even be able to get the words out of your mouth about how you have more Super Bowls than us before I punch them back down your throat. You put a little respect on the name. Keep running your mouth. Keep talking that shit with that fucking nasty ass voice of yours. That's fine. Be the little bitch that you are. Have no fucking respect. Have no fucking pride or dignity or can't even be a man. That's why I don't expect a crow video. I don't. After the Eagles bury your fucking asses, I don't expect a crow video from you. And if you do make a crow video, I guarantee you it'll be filled with excuses. It'll be filled with, yeah, well, they'll just lose down the line anyway. But it'll be filled with shit like that. That everybody can see. You're a bitch. And until you prove me otherwise, I'm going to keep treating you like a bitch. You make some fucking video and everything. Man, you don't fucking worry me, kid. And you're probably older than me. But I'm going to still call you a kid because that's what you act like. I have no problem with you using your Super Bowl trash talking because I'd probably do the same thing. There's a time and place. And right after you get your ass kicked is not the place. Or as soon as it doesn't go the way you want, is not the place. It makes you look pitiful. Grow the fuck up. Be a fucking man. Get ready to get your ass whooped on fucking Sunday. Peace.